So today we're gonna learn how to actually make some music. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Nefertiti Gold, and today we're gonna learn the key elements in making a solid trap beat. But first, if you haven't already, slap up that subscribe. Now, before we move on with the video, I want to give a shout out to today's sponsor, DistroKid. Now, I've been personally using DistroKid for years before starting this channel, and I can personally attest that it is literally the best distributor that you can go with to get all your music on all platforms, including TikTok and Snapchat. And you can do this all hassle-free for a low yearly cost with unlimited uploads, and you keep all of your royalties. One feature that's really cool to highlight is the ability to convert your YouTube channel into an official artist channel for free under a DistroKid membership. With an official artist channel, you'll have access to increased visibility under YouTube searches, exclusive access to data and analytics through YouTube, and a verified music note next to your name to differentiate your channel. And of course, if you use my Goal Getters link in the description below, you get a lucky number 7% off that first year of membership. All right, let's make some music. For this project, I went ahead and loaded up some drum parts from Splice, including a chord progression, and this is what it sounds like. Now, I know it doesn't sound very trappy right now, but the goal is to make this more of a chill trap kind of vibe. So for now, we're just gonna put the chord progression on mute, and then we're gonna build out the drums first, and then we're gonna add it at the end. All right, so step one in making this trap beat, you want a really fast tempo because we're going to play this at halftime, and it's gonna be a fast tempo, but it's gonna feel half the speed. So the project is in 180, and if you look at the chord progression that I pulled from Splice, it's in 90, so halftime. So the first thing that we're gonna do is add in the hi-hats. Now that we have the hi-hats, we're gonna add a couple of doubles and some triples. And now we're gonna pitch shift some of the notes. So we're going to go ahead and copy that over to the next bar, and then we're gonna add a little bit of variation to this one. That way it doesn't get too stagnant. All right, so let's go ahead and just copy this over. Now for the claps, we're gonna place them on every third beat of each measure. All right, the next thing that we're gonna add is an open hi-hat, but only very sparsely, occasionally after the clap. Now for this next step, I'm going to add a snare, but you can choose to either add a snare or some type of percussion sound like a cowbell. For this section, you're going to want to choose to place this on an upbeat, so definitely have it on repeat and listen to it and feel it out until you get the sound that you're looking for. Right now, this might not sound like a lot, but once we put the chord progression in, it's definitely gonna come together. So I'm gonna bring the chord progression back in so that I can add the 808. All right, so for the 808, I want the chord progression playing so that I can play the 808 in tune with the chords. So I specifically chose this chord progression in the key of C. That way it's all white keys, it's nice and simple, and there's no way that I'll be able to make the 808 clash with the chord progression. Definitely missed my entrance. lastly but not least, we're going to add in the kick. Now with the kick, you definitely want to go for a less is more kind of a feel. And for this one, I'm basically just going to play this one and feel it out as I go. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up a little bit. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and slap up that subscribe. You know the vibe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so that you can be notified on all video posts. And if you're interested in one-on-one lessons, go ahead and shoot me an email. But if you hate my guts, go ahead and hit that like button 2 times. And I'll see you in the next video.